Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more of the long, dark Interloper-lite on Forsaken Airfield. We've just gotten back from doing some exploring, and now we found a large container of fuel, a jerry can, which means that we can now make a torch and give this place a thorough going over. Torches are under what? Is it a tool? Yeah. Okay, so this is good. It'll take 15 minutes, and that's good because we need to warm up a little bit, but we're pretty low on food. We do have 28 cattails on us, so that's going to be keeping us fed for a while, hopefully. Okay, so let's start with an exploration of the basement, which we have never been down to because we've never had a reliable source of light. Oh yeah, and apologies. I know that the sound was not great. It was a little loud last time. My settings weren't saving or something. But anyway, that should be fixed. I hope that it's not too low now. You'll let me know what you think. Not finding much down here. Not even coal, which is kind of weird. Yeah, there's a bed, but it's not going to be much use to us. A little bit of coal. I am going to bring this upstairs. I know that we kind of want it down here because the forge is here, but we don't have anything to forge. We don't even have anything to cook right now, so there's not much reason for us to leave the coal here or start a fire down here. I would like to make the most of this torch. I think we've gotten just about everything from down here. Let's continue our searching upstairs. Because there are some rooms down here that we've never really taken a good close look at. Like this one. But I doubt we're going to find anything. See, now the sound seems a little low to me, but you'll let me know what you think. Nothing in here. And I'm hungry. Give me a sec. Eat something. We're down to only a little bit of water now, so we do have to start a fire at some point, unless there's water still in the toilets upstairs. Honestly, I don't remember how much water we've taken out of those toilets. So we found a couple of things that we didn't see on our first pass through. A couple of, well, one accelerant. I guess that's about it, really. About the audio issues, a lot of people reporting on the Steam forums that the audio just seems kind of out of whack. It's a little unbalanced right now. Waterfalls and wind are super loud compared to other sound effects. So maybe that's an across-the-board kind of thing. Why that wind was so loud in the last episode that it was drowning me out half the time. But for now, I've turned it all down. Nothing in here, huh? Yeah, and I'm sure you guys were laughing at me when I was talking about we got frostbite in the last episode, and I was talking about how, I just need to give it time and it'll heal. No, that is permanent damage. A permanent losing of a toe or something. A little bit of leather, that could actually help because our shoes are in terrible shape. We are slightly warming up in here, I guess as a result of having the torch on us. I don't use torches that often, so I'm not really sure how they look. Another piece of cured leather. So we should definitely be able to give our shoes, our boots, a repair. I think we got everything out of here. Yep. Okay, let's see if there's a little bit of water left here. And then maybe we go outside. Oh, lots of water. Okay. I'm going to take it all. We'll bring it downstairs and drop some off down by the plane down there where we've been keeping all our stuff. That one's empty. Okay, so this is the oh, hello, rabbit carcass. I guess we'll take it. We need the food, definitely. I just don't know what kind of shape it's going to be in when we finally get around to harvesting it up. Okay, this is where I really wanted to have a close look around because I feel like we should have been able to find something better than we found it here the first time through. But maybe not. No? Nothing. Okay, and that's about it. Yep, going back downstairs. In fact, I guess we can put this torch out now. Yeah, and now our temperature is going down, so it was the torch keeping us warm. We need to, let's see, what time of day is it? It's a little late in the day to be setting off doing any kind of exploring today. But we do have to stay on the move because we've got, just thinking we can go in the plane here and be warming up while we do a little repair, and maybe we can repair our boots. Let's see. We also want to harvest this up, but see, it's in 13% condition, so I don't know what kind of shape this meat is going to be in. We do need the hide and the guts though, so I guess we're harvesting all this up. That's going to take 2 hours though, and my food is kind of low for that. The good news is it will warm us all the way up, spending 2 hours in here. Okay, now let's give this a harvest. With my bare hands, I have no tool to do this with. It's messy. Okay, then we'll drop that stuff outside and let it cure. And then, yeah, see, this rabbit meat, we're not going to eat that. But it's good that we got the hide and the guts out of it anyway. All right, let's take a look at those shoes. Can we give these a touch up? Yeah, cloth and cured leather. Good. And we're hungry again. But we're up to 71% on the boots. I think we're going to leave it at that, even though we do have enough to repair. We have enough material to repair it. I'm just worried about our sewing kit. Our sewing kit's getting a little threadbare. Threadbare. And I guess we're not dropping that water because we've used all of it. Not all of it, but I want to carry the rest with me. Okay, let's get out of here and drop off the stuff. Don't need this. Those can just sit here. And then the other stuff nearby. These drop the guts and move a little bit and drop the pelt. Okay, we've got some wood on us, which is good. But I think we're going to... I think we're going to spend the night and set off as early as we can in the morning. I think we got to try and make it to one of the cabins tomorrow, because we're low on everything, and maybe that cabin will have something good for us. Let's see if there's something I can drop off in here. I don't want to carry this huge jerry can around with us, but we are going to need it for torches. Maybe I'll just make one more brand new torch and we'll carry that with us instead. And then there was something else I wanted to leave in here. Oh, we had a second simple toolbox that we don't need right now. A bunch of papers that I don't think we need. Well, maybe we only have 2 tinder plugs. Okay, so let's get back in the plane. If I can find the door. And harvest up that paper for tinder plugs. Whoops. And make another torch. Oh, we can drop off all that coal I picked up downstairs. Okay. That is it for cloth, though. And we have... Shoot. We may have to wait until morning to find it. Oy, I'm stuck. And I can't see a thing. Oh, dear. I don't want to have to burn another freaking... Did I put the bedroll down, right? Yeah, I did. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. With it gonna be this dark. It's on the floor here somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, man. Okay, we need an aurora night. I just need a little bit of light to be able to see. What could I do? I don't want to waste another match. We're down to our last few matches, but we do have 3 marine flares. Ugh, gosh, wedged in. I was nowhere near where I thought I was. So what I wanted to do was pick up this hat that we left over here. We can tear that up for a piece of cloth. And I think that's going to be it. Is there anything else we can do tonight? Now that I've lit this flare, I'd kind of like to use it for something. Let's have a look outside. It's not that dark yet. We searched that. Oh, well, I've got it lit, so let's go over here. I think we've been through here like twice or maybe even 3 times now, but now that I have this flare burning, let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Nope, doesn't look like we did. And now we got to get back there so that I can find the bed again before this goes out. Oh, and we're walking right into the wind. Oh my gosh, hurry, hurry. Come on, flare, keep burning, I need you. I just need a little bit of light to find my bed. Oh no. But it was pretty much right in front of the door here, right? Damn it, I should have picked it up. Oh, damn. Oh, whew. I got lucky. Okay. Let's sleep a few hours. This is probably going to make us super hungry. Let's see if I can eat anything before we do this. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm thinking about something else while I'm trying to find something to eat. Okay, that'll get us through the night. See, that wind doesn't sound very scary anymore. It was pretty loud and scary last time. Woke up fully rested. We got a lot of time to kill. It's down to... be down to 16 of these then. And almost out of water. But if we can make it to the first cabin, the contemplative cabin or whatever, I forget what it's called, that should let us... It's not going to let me sleep, is it? We'll pass 2 hours and then see if we can sleep for an hour. And we're hungry again. Yeah, it's going to be starvation that kills us. Food is just too hard to come by. Let's just do 2 hours and we'll see if we can set off before the sun is fully up. If I can find the way out. No. Yep. Okay. Now let's see how dark it is out here. It's pretty dark, and it's snowing. Maybe this wasn't a good idea, but hopefully if we get down here and the sun starts to come up a little bit, we can find our way into one of the other buildings, into the passenger terminal or the control tower. But what would be ideal is if we could actually make it down to the trailer and then set off tomorrow from the workman's trailer, the foreman's trailer. No. I'm not going to be able to see enough. It's pretty out here, though. Night. Well, you know what? I'm just going to walk in the direction that we're going to be walking. And hopefully the sun comes up and we don't fall off a cliff or something. This may have been really dumb because we're cold already. And I have no idea where we are. Could this be the trailer right here in front of us? It could be. It is. Okay. Now we just need to find the door. Aha! Well, that's good then. So we're a little bit closer to our destination. If I can find the bed in here. Yep, good. Now we can warm up a little bit more. And maybe even sleep for an hour. Will it let me? Now the sun will be fully up. Are we starving yet? Not quite yet. Okay. Whoops. Let's go. We've been through that trailer pretty thoroughly. I'm not going to spend any more time in there looking around. Okay, so we're going that way. And we may come across the crashed helicopter on the way to the cabin. I'm not going to look at that burned out building. I don't think we've been over there yet, but I've never found anything good over there. Okay, the helicopter crash is over there, that stand of trees. I don't think we'll be able to warm up inside the helicopter, but from there we should be able to book it to the cabin. We could theoretically, maybe I should start a fire at the helicopter. That might let us warm up and avoid frostbite on the next leg of this. Unfortunately, we're walking into the wind, so that's not helping. I see more cattails. Yeah, a bunch more cattails. We're really cold, but let's try. Let's grab a few anyway. And then we know that there are more here if we need them. Are you cold? Me too. Let's go. You know what's weird? For interloper, I've seen very little wildlife. I mean, we haven't seen a single wolf, have we? Or deer, or moose. I wouldn't expect to see a lot of deer, but I would expect to see more wolves than we've seen. Of course, that's the good luck balancing out all the bad luck we've found in our looting. Because man, we have. Yeah, I've done interloper stuff before, and this has been one of the sparsest interloper. Damn it! Sparsest interloper runs I've ever had. We got frostbite again, and now our condition is extremely bad. Maybe it'll be the frostbite that kills us. Man. Yeah, we're going to have to start a fire. I'll do it right here, I guess. With a book, yep, okay. Now, one of the viewers, I forget who it was, and I'm sorry. Oh no, I was gonna say we'll start the torch, and then use it, and that way, if the fire doesn't work on the first try, you know, we can try it again with the torch. But oh, I didn't drop off any of that coal. Well, that's actually going to be good for us because that'll make this fire really hot. But we had all that accelerant, so I didn't need to do that this time. And then let's boil up some more water as long as we've got to stand here for a while. Eat. And I think we'll make some tea when we have a little bit more water. I'm going to drink that. So it's not going to give us much, and then we'll make tea. Mushrooms? Yeah. Because this'll then give us a little food as well. I mean, the rose hips do too, but those are medicinal. So, all right, let's go. We've got our little warmth boost here, bonus, so I'm going to take a minute and replace those cattails we just ate. And there's probably more over there, but we're going this way. Great to find a flare gun here. Nope. Oh, maybe in the box on the helo. Nope. Of course not, because it's interloper. Come on. Man, my searches have just been so fruitless. You know, I've got an Interloper-lite run going parallel to this off camera, and I've found so much better gear. I've found a knife, um, a storm lantern, all sorts of stuff. I'm just not having really good luck on this run. Yeah, that's a bear. He's very far away. Oh, and there's a deer, 2 deer. Looks like a doe and a buck. 3 deer, 4 deer. Okay. And the house we're looking for is where? Am I going the wrong way? Should be able to see it. There it is up there. Okay. Wolf. And we never found a hammer on this run either, right? So we can't even be making stuff at the forge until we get one of those. I really don't want to have to run because we're so low on food, but I think I'm going to have to. I don't want more frostbite. Is that deer? Yep, deer. I was just worried it could have been a wolf. I didn't get a good look at it. More reishi mushrooms over here. I'm going to grab those. We need those for food. Yeah, see, it feels like the wind is not... The noise of the wind isn't really balanced with all the other noises because you can barely hear my footsteps. You could barely hear us harvesting those mushrooms. But when the wind kicks up, it is still pretty loud. Just because we're walking right across it. I'm not going to detour for sticks, but we're walking right over it. I think we should be able to get up here. Hopefully without snapping an ankle. No, maybe not. Nah, we're going to have to go around. Oh, and I broke an ankle. Oh, the last thing we needed. That was stupid, Cougar. What the heck? I don't know if it makes sense to stop out here and patch this up. I think in the long run it's going to because we will be moving a little bit faster with this bandaged up. Right? So, let's see. And then we have painkillers too, right? Okay. Man, that was stupid. Why did I try to go up that incline? That was dumb. See, I can barely hear the birds. Please don't give me a third round of frostbite. I can't. I've lost a toe and a finger already. Can't lose any more digits. Warmth is in sight. Okay, so this is where all the bad luck we've been having turns around. And there's going to be a lot of great stuff in here. It's going to be very warm, and there's going to be clothing and food and all sorts of good stuff, right? Alright. Ooh, well that's good-ish, sort of. Combat boots. I don't actually think those are going to be better. They are going to slow us way the heck down, and... Maple syrup! I see maple syrup on the shelf there. If it's in good shape, that's a huge find. It's in pretty good shape. Should I eat it now? No, let's just take it for now. We can get water out of there. Oh, good. A cooking pot is good. Tin of sardines is good. Yeah, all right. And we are warming up in here, of course, right? Cardboard box. Nothing on the shelves. Nope. Don't need the spray paint. Loose boards. What you got for me? A magnifying lens. Well, guess it's better than nothing. Those are so situational, those magnifying lenses. I don't usually carry them around, but maybe we should try. Another bedroll. Let's see what kind of shape that's in. 85. That might be better than the one we have. Yeah, let's drop the one we have. Nothing up here. We can spend the rest of the day here warming up and ripping up some of this cloth. Let's just see what kind of shape they're in. Boots designed for war zones. Too bad they weren't made for winter. Heavy-duty leather with good ankle support would offer fair resistance to animal bites, but they're heavy at 2 kilograms. And compared to what we have, so these are only a kilogram and a half. These are 2. They're not warmer than what we have. They're not more wind resistant. They are more water resistant, and they give us a lot of defensive protection, but they're going to slow us way down. Wait, not as much as the work boots? Oh. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. With these being quite a bit warmer, though, I think we're going to stick with the work boots. Okay. Now, what we were... Oh, that's right. Another thing we were going to do is try to make some improvised hand wraps. But we didn't... We were out of cloth, but we could have gotten more cloth back at the hangar. I just forgot that we were going to do that. What was I in here for? Because we were hungry. Should I eat this? Let's just eat it. We need it. Okay. So there's a lot of cloth in here. So let's do this and try to make ourselves something to put on our hands. There's more cloth upstairs. "24 minutes, yep. For 4 pieces. And now let's have a look at what we can make. Good. Improvised hand wraps. 37 minutes. Please don't mess this up. Our sewing kit is running low. Great. Whew. Well, that should help a lot. I don't think there's anything else we can do improvised crafting stuff. We don't need the head wrap. We're okay on that. And everything else we would need other stuff for that we don't have. It is only halfway through the day. I'd prefer not to light another fire. Let's just see. Can we sketch in here? Yeah. And then maybe we'll climb under the covers for an hour and see if we can continue exploring today instead of spending the night here. because we got to keep moving until we find something useful. Yeah, we still have enough time, and we're fully warm. Let's keep moving. Just make sure I didn't miss anything on the porch. We never went out on the porch. I've never found anything out here. No. We could find berries and... Should we do that instead? There could be cattails back in here. And I think that makes more sense. I think we're getting a little ambitious if we try to continue our exploration and make it to the next cabin. So let's see about finding if we can find anything useful back in here and then spend the night at this cabin. I don't think I see... No. Nope, no cattails. None. What the heck? I need cattails. It's the whole reason I came up here. None. Bust. What a bust. I'm gonna keep looking. There's a bunny down there. That might be worth a shot. Just one bunny? Just one bunny. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Sorry, that was a little messy, but we got it. And I'm surprised he doesn't have a buddy here. Nope. No buddies. So let's head back, grill this guy up, this little critter. And then wrap it up for the night. I've got all that coal. I don't really need this wood. What am I doing? We do definitely seem a little bit warmer with those hand wraps on, though. Shoot, if I'd remembered that we were going to make those and we'd made them back at the hangar, I probably would have avoided that second round of frostbite. But that's why Interloper is fun, because small things like that really do matter. Our cattail hunting expedition was a bust. How are we going to do this? We can't get down here, can we? Maybe, maybe. And then we'll be ahead of him. We can just book it back to the house. Yeah. Too slow. All right, let's harvest this bad boy up. A little bit of meat, hide and guts. Oh, I'm out of water. Oh, cancel. And now we can get this fire going so we can cook him up. I sketched already in here, right? Yeah. Okay. This is probably a situation where I might want to take the advice and do this with a torch. I mean, it'd be great to use the magnifying glass, but we certainly cannot indoors. Cam on work. Yes, I know you were hungry too, but so was I. Very good. Come on. What is going on? 2.5 hours should be plenty of time to grill up our little friend here. I don't know if we got all of the meat off of him. And I don't think we got the guts and the hide. So we gotta take another look at this fella. Yeah, tiny bit of meat there. 1 hour and 26 minutes, which is actually going to burn our friend on the stove. So let's do this a little bit at a time. "21 minutes. What? There's no room for a second one here, is there? No. Okay, well, while that finishes, let's just have another look. Did we take water out of here? No, we could. Yeah, let's take all the water. What else can we do? How long to do this? 40 minutes? No. How long to do this? 40 minutes. And eat. And then this little sliver that's left of him will only take a second to cook, right? 8 minutes, yeah. Okay. Last checks. Didn't miss anything here. Oh, more cloth. Yeah, we used a lot of cloth. That's going to take 10 minutes to do that. And this we can eat. And we don't need to boil up any more water. I was just wondering, should we make tea before? We would have to keep this going all night if we wanted to make tea before continuing our exploration. So we're just going to let it burn out. And then the sun will be going down soon, so let's get up there so we know where the bed is. It's actually kind of in the way. Okay. Okay, so we got some food. We can harvest up the rest of this guy. And I don't think it's going to get that dark in here. I think I'm going to go back downstairs and drop this stuff down there. I don't know. I mean, we should probably carry that with us and then add it to the stuff that we're curing back at the hangar. I'm just worried, does this create scent? Well, let's let it cure overnight anyway, and then we'll make that call in the morning. We're not that heavy. Hang on, let's check our water. We do need a little bit more food, believe it or not. So all the food that we got coming up here, we've now eaten. Including all that syrup. But it kept us going another day. That's what this is all about. Just one more day. What? I've got a lot of cloth. Is there anything I should try to repair before we go to sleep? 91, 77, 93, 100, 78. Nothing below 60. So, no. Let's go to bed. Well, let's eat something and go to bed. Jeez. Well, we'll probably find more cattail, excuse me, out on the lake tomorrow. And maybe, who knows, maybe we get really lucky and find something in one of the fishing huts. Not to eat, but that'll help us be fed. These cans are almost rotted. I should probably just eat one of those. I think I'm going to. I'm going to bash this one open and eat it, because there's really no sense in hanging on to these, because they'll be inedible in another day or two. And I doubt we're going to find a can opener in a fishing hut. Watch, that's exactly what will happen. I'm going to keep one of these. We do have the cooking pot now, which is good news. Can I sleep more? Nope. Oh, sorry. Is the sun coming up yet? No. Sun's up. Let's go. I wish we could have some tea before setting off, but I can't spare the matches. Hopefully Fido is not still out here. Foggy days, never good days for exploring. But we have no choice. We got to keep moving. There's Fido. Oh, I didn't pick up the gut or the hide, but that's all right. I'm not going back for it. We know where it is. If we get to a point where we're actually using that stuff for something, like making snares. Shoot, maybe I should have it. Oh, no. We've been having pretty good luck bopping those bunnies with the rocks. I'm not going to go back for that right now. No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm absolutely going to regret leaving that stuff there. So now we got to go back and warm up. I don't even care if the Doggy sees us. So we can just haul ass back to the cabin. This is pretty steep. Darn it, why didn't you guys remind me to bring the gut and the hide? Because that hide could make us a pair of rabbit mittens at some point. Let's go. We're smelling a little bit now. Which ain't ideal, especially with Fido here. Yep, he found us already. Just gonna try and use the terrain to break line of sight and haul ass. Man, I've messed this day up so badly already. We're freezing cold. Fido's on us. He knows where we are, but he's gonna have trouble reaching us before we get clear here. So my plan is to hopefully make it to this first fishing hut here. We can start a fire and warm up, make some tea, and continue to hopefully the next cabin. What was that? Just heard a strange sound. It sounded like a cat. And that is going to be added here at some point. A lynx, I think. Or some kind of bobcat. That is on the roadmap for adding with this, not this update, but they announced it when this update dropped, that they were working on it. Hope I'm going the right direction. Can't see nothing. There's water. Now, we got to be a little careful here because it'd be really easy to walk right past this fishing hut. This may not be the body of water that I was looking for. That may just be a little pond here. Can't see a thing. I'm lost. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little lost. Just navigating completely blind here. Shit, we should be on water by now. I have no idea where we are. I'm gonna walk this way until we reach the edge of the cliff. I gotta eat. What am I doing? I need some kind of landmark. It's just a ball of white out here. I should have stayed on the ice as much as possible. Damn. I may have to start a fire right here. We're going to get more frostbite. Now that we have those improvised mittens, though, frostbite shouldn't be happening quite as easily. I'm totally lost, guys. We have not seen a landmark in forever. I thought this was going to bump us up against the rocky ridge already. There's some rocks. And at that point, we could put our back to the rocks. Well, this isn't where I thought we were, but we're on ice now, so let's at least try and stay on the ice. I know I'm heading back the way we came, which is not ideal. I'm just still trying to get some sense of where we are. I'll bet we already passed the fishing hut. Yeah, we did, because here's the hunting stand. Which means the fishing hut's back that way. And there's a fire already kind of set up here. And more matches. So, let's do it. I'm going to use an accelerant here. We are outdoors. And one piece of coal. That should warm us up once this gets going. And then let's get some tea going. No, not water. We have tea, right? Or do we have to cook it? We have to cook it. We still got 2 hours on this fire. I'm going to drink this now and hang around. Yeah, the treatment didn't do anything, but that's fine. I'm going to stay here as long as I can to warm up and to hopefully this fog lifts. So let's do a little water while we wait. Nope. One more little batch of water, and then we'll be all the way warmed up. And the fog has not lifted. But I think we want to go back this way to find that fishing hut. I think. That? Yeah, I think this way. Hungry. Yeah, we could be walking past cattails too and not even see them. A dead wolf? I certainly didn't kill him. I'm not sure how he died. Nothing we can do with that. I hope I'm walking right toward the fishing hut. I think the hut is right around here somewhere. I just can't see my nose in front of my face. And of course, the problem with Interloper is that it gets colder and colder and colder with every day that passes. So every day it gets a little bit harder to survive. If you don't find good clothing right off the bat, you better hope you find something that lets you make clothing, like some way to hunt. And to hunt, we would need, to make a bow, we would need an axe. And to make an axe or anything like that, we would need a hammer. So it's just really, really tough. Thank goodness for cattails. Our condition is getting really pretty low now. I mean, we're below 50%. There's just not much I can do about it because we're cold. We don't have a way to warm up unless we start another fire. And I would prefer to find the fishing hut to do that. Of course, we could light one here on the ice. At least we're finding lots of cattails. So maybe it won't be starvation that kills us. Yeah, in fact, that's probably enough cattails for now. We got to get warm. That fire we just left is probably still burning, but I'm not going to go back and try and find it in this soup. No. Just completely lost. No fishing hut, folks. Shoot, what a bad day. Got off to a bad start. Fog is still blinding. And we're walking away from the next cabin, which was supposed to be our destination. I was just kind of counting on this fog lifting at some point so I could get my bearings. Yeah, more cattails, but we can't stop. Oh, man. Walking back toward where we started this morning. And hoping that the fog thins and we can find this other fishing hut. Oh, now we're out on the lake proper. So, no. So now I don't even think I'm walking in the direction I thought I was walking in. But if we're out on Shoulder Lake, oh, there's our fire off there in the distance. If we're out on Shoulder Lake, maybe we could make it to the cabin today. If I could just get one landmark. Dag nabbit. Well, our condition's so low now that we're gonna die if I don't start a fire soon. Prefer not to start one out on the middle of the lake. That doesn't seem like the best idea. Okay, landmarks. This may even be the island. No, I don't think so. Possibly. Possibly. There's a cave here. Let's stop and light a fire. This would probably be a spot to do the... Oh, wait, can I use the magnifier in here? I can. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. No? I guess because we're in the cave, it's not going to let us? Yeah, it's not going to let us. Okay. But yeah, let's do the torch trick. It's not a trick, you know what I'm saying. What am I looking for? This. And then there's that wolf carcass there. So, shoot. 640, 6660. Oof. We're dying. This could be it, folks. I mean, even if we get this fire lit, it's going to be really hard to bounce back from this. Just stand here and eat cattails for the rest of the day. Warm up a little bit. I mean, honestly, there's no point in saving these cattails at this point. If this is it for us, might as well go out with a full belly. We are warming up. We need to rest. Anything here that'll save us? No. And that's going to have to defrost before we can do anything with it. We can't really do anything with it because I'm throwing all my fuel on there. There's no point in saving it now. We've got to climb into bed, make this fire last as long as we can, and climb into bed. 5.5, almost 6 hours. Let's get this up to 6. And then put our bedroll down and see if we can not die. I'm going to make it for 5. I don't think we're going to die. Okay, still got 2 hours on that. Just get a little more. I'm not tired enough. Okay. Well, we're fully warmed up. This guy... 28 minutes? Got 28 minutes. I have a feeling this is going to be in terrible condition, though. Moldy wolf meat. Well, we don't have enough fuel to keep that burning until the meat's ready, and it's going to be, it's probably going to make us sick, which is the last thing we can afford. Shoot, I think we're going to die in this cave. Yeah, we'll be joining you in a minute there, buddy. Let me just see if there's any more coal here. Well, of course, the fog cleared. You know, that fire's not going to last all night. I think we got to try to make a run for someplace better to be with the sun setting. All right, let's try. I'm not going to bring a lighted torch. You can hear how windy it is out there. We just go out. Okay, where are we? All right, there's the plane, the crashed plane. Which means the hangar is back that way, the airfield. I'm not going to worry about those. I do need wood. Not going to worry about this. Well, I can't do anything with that. So, I think this is the island then. We need to get up there. I'm most worried about cold now, because if we start freezing again, we're probably going to die. Please let me get up here without breaking a toe. No! Shoot, gotta go around. There's a bunch of cattails down here. I'm not going to stop and harvest them now. We'll do that tomorrow if we survive till tomorrow. I'm going to have to use a flare. Getting cold. Don't block me. Don't block me. Let me go. Ugh. I always get hung up on that little bit of stairs there, devs. I was gonna say we should light a fire with this flare as long as we got it going, but we don't really have anything to do with the fire. We're not gonna need water. Oh, tomato soup. Yeah, let's just use the flare to take a good look around in here before it goes out. Okay, well, we got a little bit of food, and there's probably more stuff to find in here. Just have to wait till morning to do it. Rifle ammunition, yeah, well, give me some freaking rifle. Was there a candy bar here too? Yeah. And then, is there anything hanging by the door here? No. Well, we survived another day, just barely. Now we just gotta have enough. We have enough food and water to make it through the night. So let's do that. And wake up tomorrow and hope to survive another day. We're going to call it an episode here, folks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying it. There'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.